Aloha kakahiaka friends. This morning I am going to be moving some of my plants from the backyard into the front yard because my little chicken friends are eating my stuff. And I'm not having it. I'm not having it. So join me as I move some of my things from the back to the front. It is June 3rd today, and I haven't even well, when you guys see this, I will have already uploaded my May garden tour. So there's a lot of new growth and a lot of things that have been eaten, not due to bugs or anything like that, but due to these girls in my yard. And look, they're so cute though. Anyways, so let me do that. I'm going to move some things and then I'm going to do a June, spring, summer garden tour for you guys. Okay? All right. Ahui ho. Buffy, what are you doing? So this is Buffy. She's a Buff Orpington. Then we have our other Buff Orpington. That is Biscuit. And the way you can tell the two of them apart, Buffy has smaller eyes where Biscuit's eyes are just circular. This little girl right here is Fluffy. She is a Cochin, a lavender Cochin. She is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. She is like, I don't know, she's just the prettiest little thing. Then that other gray one, well, gray body, blackish, brownish. Yeah, why don't you guys eat the lettuce? Like I grew that. You guys can eat that. Goodness gracious. Anyways, who else do we have? Okay, so the gray, this girl right here, that is Dorothy, and she is an olive egger. I believe she's the olive egger. She's some kind of Easter egger. And this is Bluey, the blue Easter egger. And then our last chicken right here is another Cochin. And that's Hey Hey. Those are my girls. Anyways, so look at this. All right, should I start with the tour here? Let's start with the tour. So we still got our blueberry plants. I don't really know what's going on over here. Oh, they look like their growth is stunted. Right here, I've got a pineapple guava bush. Then I've got some grapes, which I need to figure out. So I've got 1, 2, I think that's a muscadine. I think, yeah, that's a muscadine. These are like Concord or red or something like that. More grapes. Here is the guava. Meyer lemon, strawberries, zucchini, which the girls have been attacking. Attack. More strawberries. My avocado is doing well. She started sprouting or growing more leaves, whatever that's called. My kale, I just harvested some the other day. Brand new bite marks from the girls on my spaghetti squash. My spaghetti squash is doing great, I think, but I'm gonna have to move this one. And then they got to it over here. Not too bad, but still they got to it. My collards, I don't know, it's just ending up being support, really, for this guy. Oh, thank you, girls. Yes, eat the cauliflower leaves and scraps. That's for you. I put those things there for you, not to eat my stuff. And then right here, see if I can get a good picture. This is my, what is this? This is part of the Candyland tomato. I clipped it off on accident, and then look, it has little fruits on the bottom, and I just stuck the stem inside the dirt to see if roots would grow. And it looks like it is because it hasn't died. So I'm happy about that. Speaking of clipping things that I wasn't supposed to, here is another clipping. This is from the front. This is my, I don't even know what kind of tomato this is. I don't know if it's from my Roma. I'm not sure. But check that out. Look at those roots. I've just had this sitting in water. I put a little bit of Epsom salt in the water. And that's it. I think that's so cool. Here is a, what is this, a cherry tree? I think this is a lapins. Yeah, a cherry tree. It's a bare root tree. It's just been in the water. I really need to plant it. But you see it's alive and doing well because of the green right there. But it does need to go in the ground. Still got some stuff over here. I don't know what this is. What is that, like chives or something? I don't know. Parsley, cilantro, or I don't know. I don't know. Some watermelons over here. I'm so excited. I think this is a black diamond watermelon. My miwas or maywas, these have not sprouted. I don't think these are gonna sprout. I'm gonna try to do it on my heating pad inside instead of outside. Some peppers. I need to plant these. They're ready to go. I think these are the sweet. Yeah, so these are sweet peppers. These are just from a pepper I bought at the store. So curious to see if those will actually fruit. Sunflower. I should do something with this so that I can repurpose the pot. I've got some edamame in here. I need to plant that. Here I tried to make my strawberry tower, but this is not working out too well on the bottom. It's fine right here on the top. I mean, one died. I don't know. This one's doing okay, but not perfect. Yesterday, I moved some of my plants outside because it's gonna be raining. Well, it did rain yesterday, and I just thought they would like some rainwater because that's like the best water. So here I've got some Tigger melons. These are doing really well. These should be ready to go into the ground soon. Sugar baby. Let's see. I have it labeled somewhere. Yeah, sugar baby watermelon. And I just put H2O for melons. I don't even write watermelon. I just put H2O, and that's my little thing. My honeycombs and my like large cherry something, what is it, red cherry large, I don't know what's going on. I think that I sunburnt them. I had them in the sun when it was really hot, this crazy weather, and I just left them out there, and I think their growth has stunted. But anyways, but these beautiful babies, well, this is a Marglobe. That one's doing really well. But my pineapple tomato, oh, so beautiful. I mean, like, look at that color. So beautiful. I'm going to give some of these to my neighbors because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I need 8 pineapple tomato plants all to myself. And here my dad sent me some mulberry plants. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I thought this one was dead when I got it in the mail, but yay for growth. So I've got 1, 2, and 3 mulberry plants. I'm so excited. Mulberries can actually be dried and ground up into a powder, and you can use them as a sweetener, like a sugar. So I'm excited about that. And here are my beans over here. I really gotta get this area together, this cardboard. And I think I need to pick my peas, my beans, not peas, beans. I don't know when I'm supposed to pick them, so I don't know, but I'm sure it's time. Hey girls, thank you for eating what you're supposed to eat. Eras. Okay, so I did have a cauliflower here. Took that out last night, but I still have more. But the girls have been getting to it, so I think I'm gonna harvest this one today too. And I have another one. There's really not much of that left. I'll probably use that as like a, I don't know what I'm gonna do. They're so annoying, but so cute. Look, they're even eating my peppers. Goodness gracious, they smashed all of Nella's nasturtiums. Look at this. Oy. Anyways, here's a pepper. And look, my beefsteak tomato plant is doing great. See, look, they act like they don't have food. They got food in there, water, watermelon that we put out, and they just want to eat what we have. Anyways, my beefsteak tomato. Ooh, look at the bee. I've got one growing here. I did have two over here, but look who got to it. The girls. But I've got so many buds for my beefsteaks, and I'm super excited for the beefsteak tomatoes because these ones should get really big. Then over here, I've got my Candyland tomatoes, which I have noticed that like birds, not my pig birds, but just, you know, little birds have been coming over here. They've been perching and they look like they've been eating some, but that's all right. Then this one, I'm excited. Yeah, what do you need? What? Well, can I pet you? Why are you coming up to me? Can I give you a pet pat? You want a pet pat? You want a pet pat? No? Okay. Goodbye. All right. So this is the one that I'm really excited about. And I see some flowers. We got some flowers right here. I'm excited. We got a couple more. This is a, what is this one called? German Johnson. So it's pink. I can't wait for that one. Okay, watch out, girls. Surprised the girls haven't gone to this one. I think this is my Bush Goliath. Yeah, so this is my Bush Goliath. I have two of them, but only this plant is producing. My other plant is right there. And this is basically my kale box. And look at these girls. Tore it up. Tearing it up. Tearing it up. Tearing it up. Destroyed. 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 More destruction. So that's what's going on in the back. Now let me show you what I have in the front. Oh, what? Is this rain? Or is it just a tree? I don't know. Can you see it's raining? Is it raining? Or am I just under the tree? I don't know. Okay, let's go. I forgot to show you guys my blackberries. Let me show you that real quick. All right. So the first one, my Natchez. Ooh, getting big. Oh my gosh. It's over a foot tall. Guarantee. Maybe like 18 inches. Oh, got a frog. Hello. So here's another one. I think this is a Navajo, I believe. And that one is also a Navajo. And are these little berries? What's going on over here? Whoa, what is that? And my last one over here is the Wachita. I don't know. He's a little guy, but he's growing, so it's okay. You girls just like to follow me, yeah? Okay, well, I'm going in the front. Goodbye. Oh, my flowers. I don't know if this is some type of gardenia. It has all kinds of bugs on it, but oh my gosh, it just smells so good. I love walking past the bushes and just getting that fragrance. Over here, I want to plant potatoes. I don't know if it has enough sun, but I don't know. But then the girls are back here, so maybe I shouldn't. I don't think I should. Because this area right here, this is where the girls hang out because the dirt or soil is really sandy. And when it's hot, they hide underneath the bushes, and then they kind of like burrow in the sand, and they do their little dust sand bath action. So I don't think it's a good idea that I put my potatoes over there. I was gonna do grapes, like a vine, a trellis right here. So maybe I should just stick to that, since it'll grow vertically and the girls won't be able to get it up top. Okay, so I've moved my zucchini and my spaghetti squash up to to the side for now. I'm gonna put it up in the front in just a little bit after I show this to you guys. I think right here I just dumped some carrot seeds that were spilled, and I was like, well, I don't want to throw them away. Let me just toss them in the dirt and see what happens. Here is some corn. Look, so cute. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4. Only one didn't sprout out of all of them. So just that guy right there. But other than that, we're looking good. Over here, I planted some Parisian carrots. So you can see, so you can see right here, I've got some sprouting. Little guy right there. I don't know where else, but it's going. And over here, some radishes. I'm not sure which variety, but I've got radishes, some beets, some more radishes. I think these are the French breakfast ones, because look at those coming out. And I need to check when I planted these, so I know about when to harvest. They should be ready to harvest soon. I mean, radishes don't take that long. And I know that the French ones and whatever variety this is are just like 20, 25 or so days to mature. Super fast. This one over here is a little longer. This is like 30 days or something like that. Not too much longer. But anyway, so beets, radish, beet, radish, beet, radish. Like, just did like a little pattern. Then over here, this taller corn I bought from a nursery, and it's just sweet corn. But the little guys up in the front, I planted a little later, and this is a strawberry popcorn corn. So it's a red popcorn, and it's short. Then in the back, if you can see that, I planted some zucchini back there, because I'm gonna try to do the Three Sisters planting method. So they said to do corn, squash, and beans together. And since beans grow really fast, I'm gonna put those in a little bit later, probably soon. But anyway, so I've got the squash back there. I've got my corn. All I need is my beans. And that is the side yard. And a little bit later, I'm gonna plant some more corn. I'm trying to do like succession planting for the corn, so that I don't have a whole bunch of corn all at once. That is the plan for that. And I don't know, I don't know what I'm going to do with this when this is all done. I might just keep using it for the little quick growing veggies like radishes and stuff like that. My lemon balm is finally coming through. Thank you, thank you. Let's take some off. Oh, this smells so good. So good. And here we are in the front yard with the arched trellises. Let's start at the front. We've got our cabbages right here, these 6 plants. Over here, I've got some collards and some cauliflower. Is that one cauliflower, this last one? I don't know. This one should be cauliflower too, but maybe it just hasn't grown yet. Then over here, we've got burpless bush cucumbers. Yay! So we've got cucumbers growing. I'm so excited. The kids love cucumbers. We eat them every day. So that is growing up the vine nicely. Got some Roma tomatoes. Those are looking good. I can't wait for more to grow. Got some more flowers over here. Nasturtiums. More cucumbers. Look at that. It's so awesome. More tomatoes. So this is a tomato plant that I had the cutting of in the backyard with the roots that I had sitting in the water. And then we go over the arch to the other side. I don't know what's going on this side. It's not doing too hot. So, nasturtiums, some beans. Need to get these beans. Look at that. Some more cucumber plants. Then I've got the Swiss chard. Really need to harvest some Swiss chard. Do something with that. And I've got my celery. On the other side, got peppers. Let's see. One is banana. One is, what is this one? Okay, so the tall one is jalapeno. So jalapeno, banana, banana. This is broccoli. They're all they're going in order, even though they came from the same package at the nursery. Over here, I've got the sugar baby watermelon. Got some flowers. And then over here, oh, look at that. Can you guys see this? How gorgeous. This is the cantaloupe. Then I've got another sugar baby. And then I've got another cantaloupe. So I don't know when we're gonna start to see some little fruit bulbs or whatever they're called. But I'm excited, lots of flowers. Then lastly over here, we've got our eggplant, the Japanese long style eggplant. So we've got lots of flowers over here, but not too much fruit going on. All right, now the girls are not up here, so I don't know what's eating my marigolds. These are marigolds. Probably a caterpillar. And over here, got more eggplant. And then these tall guys over here are, of course, sunflowers. I still need to plant some stuff in the front, some lower growing things. And then, yeah, I still have space over here too. I need to add things. So this section, I need to add some stuff. Over here, gonna add some of my tomatoes. So like the Marglobe, pineapple tomato, and I think I had something else, but anyway, so I'm gonna put those here. Here are some onions. So this is onion. Got some ginger growing in here. So all of this in here is ginger and turmeric. Hopefully it grows. I hope it doesn't rot. I've never grown ginger before. Never grown a lot of these things before, but anyway. Over here in this little patch, it's just like some kale and beans, and that right there, Nella got me from Mother's Day. I don't know what kind of flower that is. Kevin basically killed my plants over here. He did not water those. I got a rotisserie chicken for the kids and saved the bones, dried them out, so now I can make bone meal. Got my other Meyer lemon tree. This one is from like Lowe's or Home Depot. Here is my apple banana tree. So excited about that. Got some carrot and onion sprouts that I need to desperately move into the ground. Another key lime tree. I have one other one in the back. And then over here, I've just got pumpkin seeds, voluntary pumpkin plants that are growing. I'm excited to see what happens here. They look really good. They look really healthy. And then I did intentionally put like leftover cucumber seeds and some bean seeds in the ground. I also have wild strawberries. Nella discovered those, so that's really cool. I'm not eating it. I'm just gonna leave it there for the birds. And over here, got some blueberries. Hopefully I can get some. Oh, this one actually might be, oh, it came right off. Blueberry. I'm gonna try it. Let's try it. Okay, so here is the blueberry. I just touched it and it came off, so I'm gonna try it out. That is a good blueberry. I haven't had anything to eat all morning. So that is the first thing, aside from water, that I've had. But that was really good. That was really good. I can see why the birds like these blueberries. So that was the Rabbit Eye Tiff Blue blueberry. Oh, that was so good. Got some more over here. What is this one? This is a Delight. So I've got some here. They're just not ready yet. Here, what is this one? I think this is another Delight that I got from the same nursery. Yeah. And then this one is another Rabbit Eye, but it's an Alapaha. We've got some berries here. Yay. There used to be a lot here, but I know the birds must have gotten to them. Then I've got this, my Rainier cherry tree. So excited. My dad got this for me. Planted that in the ground. And then right here, my neighbor has a cherry tree. So I thought, you know, cross-pollination of the two would be great. And lastly, I have this guy. This is Kevin's tree, as my dad and I call it. It is a 4-way combination plum tree. So it's got Santa Rosa plum, Mountain Royal plum, Green Gage plum, and Blue Damson plum. This is so cool. So I don't know what the original tree is, but there have been 3 other types grafted onto the one. So this is going to be so cool. I'm so excited. And it's doing really well. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me on my June garden tour. I really appreciate you guys coming along with me and checking out the progression of my garden. I'm so excited to be able to grow food and just all these things, learn new skills that's going to help my family, help my community in the future. I'm just so thankful. I'm so blessed, so thankful, and I just really appreciate you guys watching. And I hope that I inspire you guys, whether you're in the city or in the country or, in an apartment in the suburbs, just get out there, get some containers and grow something. All right. Aloha, ahui ho.